Hi guys, it's me Raymond, and yes, it's me. I promise this is just my look today. I didn't feel like doing my makeup. My makeup people didn't show up because I'm no longer monetized. But if you want to see a special video about that, we'll talk about that in another video. Just let me know and I'll make it. And I will rant about YouTube and all of its problems. But today, we're going to have fun and I'm going to open a doll because that is what I like doing and that is why I am here, is to the whole reason I started doing these reviews is because simply I didn't feel like enough people had dolls that were mint in the box and showed enough of the stuff. And like, you know, it's like, here's Barbie and she's really beautiful. And that's great. I love that too. But I want complete doll reviews. I want you to show me everything they have. So that is what I wanted to do. And that's what I am doing. So it's fun. I just love dolls. I just love talking about dolls and meeting you guys and having a blast. So that's why I'm here. And being demonetized and not a partner anymore has not taken that away. I'm still here and I'm doing it because it's fun. And so today we're going to look at Generation Girl, My Room, Nichelle. And she is from box date, I think 2000, I'll say. Yeah, 2000. I don't know if they're from 2001. I'm not sure. It's kind of murky sometimes with that. So we'll say 2000, 2001. But so this is the third and sadly final release from the Generation Girl line. And this is honestly one of the cool ones. I love the first release and the second one, and I love them all. I think they're great, actually. So I don't understand why they stopped the line. If anybody that worked for Mattel can let me know at the time, can you let me know why Generation Girls stopped? Because I'm sorry, I feel like these could have really competed with Bratz. I mean, they're not too like off from real life. They're just fantasy enough for me. Like, I don't know. That's a whole other video too. Really. But so yeah, this is the third one, and it's really cool because it's kind of like a slice of their home life in a way. You get a room, hence the My Room. So the box actually like transforms into a room. It doubles as a room actually, because as you can see, it looks like a room right now. But so it's like supposedly, from what I've heard in other reviews and people that have them, is that basically it's cardboard that's like coated with plastic or something. So it's more durable than just like a cardboard house. And so then there's like extra pieces that come out, but we'll delve into that when I open it up. So this is Nichelle, and she is actually one of the dolls that is in every single release of Generation Girls. Most of them are. I think there's just a couple they kind of skimmed out on. But so yeah, she's really gorgeous, and we'll look at her when she's out of the box. So now I guess we'll focus on the box itself. So this side has a lot of lovely photos. And this box is really thick. It's a pretty heavy box. Don't you just love your new look, Lara? Or Lara, whatever you want to call her. And I'm actually getting her in the mail. And then this one says, "Hey Barbie, check out my latest fashion find." And there's Barbie in the line as well. I think she's really pretty. She has like some lowlights and she's got like little crimps in her hair. I think it's really cute. And finally down here we have this nail polish can... Wait, what? I can't read. This nail polish color you picked out for us is Way Cool Anna. So there is Anna and Nichelle, and I'm actually getting her in the mail as well. So I'll have hopefully some reviews of those two up soon. And I plan on doing the International High playset. Sorry, my nose itches. I plan on doing that as well because I've been kind of teasing that for a little bit. So I think it is time for me to do it. But here is a long photo of her on the other side, and at the top it says it's party time, and then at the bottom we have some stats about her, and it says Nichelle, get to know me. And I think honestly that this is really cool because, and when they have it on, I think every release of every doll, so you get to know the doll. And I mean, It's just so that you can kind of, if you want to play into the little Generation Girl world, that you can go buy these and, establish certain character types. But and you can also give them different little things yourself, or you can just do the typical Barbie thing and play make believe and just make them whatever you want. And I really like that about it. I think that that's what's really cool about Generation Girls, though, is that Mattel actually put the time and effort into coming up with their own storyline for the dolls, and they don't really do that very often, and they definitely don't do that now, unless it's some direct-to-video movie tie-in thing. So I think that it's really cool that they went into all this extra work for these dolls, and sadly, it just must not have worked out because they were only around for like 3 or 4 years. So anyway, it says, Nichelle, get to know me. My name is Nichelle Williams. My room is the perfect place for beauty makeovers with my friends. I love my portable vanity because it goes wherever I go. One day I'll be walking down a fashion runway in Paris, and her quote of the day is, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So there you go. And yeah, on the front it says, walls, furniture, expanding room, it's all inside. So then on the back, we have her room when you have it out. It's going to be really hard for me to show her room, isn't it? Ooh, I didn't think about that. And it says, let's do makeovers at my place. I got everything we need. So she has a lot of little accessories. That's what I like about these dolls. They all come with little things that go with their personalities. And so this one is Lara's room, Anna's, Barbie's, Tori's, and Mari's. And then there is one for Blaine as well. I don't know why he's not on the back of here with the rest of them, but he does exist as well. So let's get this baby open and we will take a peek. I'm going to stop it though, because it's a lot of work. It's going to be a long time. It's going to be a long time. It's going to be a process. Okay, so here is Nichelle all out of her box. And literally as soon as I took her out, her rubber band bursted open and her hair was and it was just very, I don't know, dusty smell. It was crazy. So you can tell her dress is a little wrinkly now. And actually I noticed that there are some spots where some of the pink dye kind of transferred to the yellow. So it's kind of sad that stuff like that happens when dolls are sitting in a box. And I guess these dolls are notorious for sticky legs and stuff. And Nichelle definitely needs a bath. Her legs are not super sticky. They're a little tacky, but mostly they're just a weird color that kind of rubs off. So I think it must be her body decomposing or something. It kind of sounds a little creepy, but it happens when things are stuck in something for a long time with no air. So, and also her rubber bands are very stuck to her in some places, on her hands, and a lot of her little accessories. I think her shoes are having a hard time with it coming off. So I think one of them, it's this one, it has some pieces of it on there. I think there's a little bit on that one. They don't really stay on that well either, sadly. I really like these shoes though. They're good for photos, at least. I have to have some rubber bands around. I'll have to get some fresh ones when I give her a bath and everything. So yeah, her dress is really cool though. I really like it. I love the vibrant colors. I love her outfit. Her taste is very interesting to me. Some of her outfits are really crazy, but I feel like her first outfit is kind of low key. The review I did previously that you can go watch now if you want. She's wearing just overalls and a yellow top, so kind of interesting. But I really like this outfit. I think it's really cool. So we're going to set her over here. And I showed you her shoes. which are really kind of chic. I don't know. It's just so like early 2000s, like late 90s. I love it. It's so fun. So we have her makeup kit that she was talking about. Ooh, and it closes, as you can see. And inside we have her mirror, which is all decked out. It's very cool. Isn't this one of those like massager thingies? Isn't that like, I don't know, right? Or is this like just some weird art? Or is it for nails? Or what is this? This is for something. This is something, right? I don't know. I don't know stuff. And we have 2 nail files. One is pink and one is green. They both kind of have a polka dot design on them. And then we have a yellow nail polish. And I believe the nail polish on her nails is yellow as well. And it is. I loved it. In the second line and the third line, they have their nails painted, which is really cool. I always loved when Barbies did that. So, and then we have pink. So you can pretend like your dolls are painting their nails. And of course we have the kit, and here it is. And I'm somewhere in there in the reflection. And then it closes and kind of snaps closed. It's kind of like a jelly bean shape. It reminds me of the Dream Pool, actually, in the way that it's shaped. Then we have the pillow that was pressed to her head in the box, and it is flat. So I wonder if I could cut this open and stuff it a little bit, but it's kind of fuzzy. So look, it's cute. She has a flip phone, which is really just chic, very of the time. There is Barbie on the front. You cannot really see that very well at all, but that is Barbie. And it closes. And I prefer the phones from the first 2 lines of the dolls, at the big house phone looking thing that they used a couple times over the years in the 90s. And we have a lamp. And we have like an alarm clock. I love it. They're very interestingly shaped. She has a different taste. I really like it. So then we have one of those like really cool little like chair / benches. And this is kind of like doubling as her bed, I guess, but not really, because this is not practical at all. It's kind of sad that some of them don't really have a bed to lay in, but in their room. Interesting. But it's fuzzy and it matches the pillow, of course. And actually the legs kind of go down, and you can position it different ways in the room. You can like sit it one way or have it out, or it's really cool. I'll show you guys in a second. I just like it. I think it's cool. So then we have a magazine, and she is on the front sporting one of the fashions that you could buy. I believe they're called Generation Girl gear. And I do not have any of them, but I would love to get like all of them. They're so cool. And then on the back, it's like an advertisement for lemonade. But yeah, Nichelle is supposed to be a model, and I think they talk about that more in the first wave of dolls, that she's like an aspiring model. And then what I thought was really cool is, I believe these are stickers. Yeah, these are definitely stickers, but they're like little slices of cucumbers that you can put on their eyes to give them facials and stuff. It's kind of fun because she's all about the makeovers. So then we have a book of the Generation Girl Beat magazine, and these all came with each doll, and every line has a different one, and you just can look inside. I haven't even opened it yet. It's still very crisp and fresh, but you can look in, and it just gives you all sorts of information about each of the characters. I believe one of the ones, I think for the dance party one, was like articles that they wrote themselves, or maybe that was the first wave. I forget. But yeah, so it's really cool. There's some of the clothes, and there's that Nichelle fashion. And of course they have fashions that go for the specific dolls, but I'm sure you could just swap them around if you wanted. And what's cool about Mari and Tori is that they can fit Teen Skipper fashions. So they can wear those. And of course the rest can just wear their normal Barbie fashions. So, and the back doesn't have anything on it. So I am going to show you the playset not together completely because I cannot put it together because frankly, guys, I don't have room for it to like display it right now. So I'm not going to like tape it together and keep it permanent. But this is the wall that you would use for like the closet. This is like the spare wall that it comes with. This is just cardboard. There is not any coating. It's very kind of flimsy, but I'm sure if you had it taped, it would stay. Yeah, it's very detailed and very cool. I love the artwork on here. I think it's really fun. And there's an N for Nichelle, of course. But yeah, she's very fancy. She's definitely got a high taste. I really like it. And then this is the floor piece that you would use. Mine is a little crinkly on a couple of the corners, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm not going to use it right now. So I am going to put all of this stuff back in the box and keep it. But here we go. This is her main part of her room, and it is like it's kind of got some pieces of her rubber band from when they exploded. So, but yeah, so it's really cool. It's like definitely nice and sturdy. Like I would feel comfortable playing with this. It is just cardboard with like a plastic kind of like what packaging is like over it. But it still feels really, pretty well made. It's no different than using the vinyl and cardboard back in the day. So then we have the thing, and it was actually in the box like this. And I'm pretty sure you could have it however you really wanted. And you could put like one of the legs out and have it like that. I think it shows that on the pictures. But in the back is just that print all the way around. Oh, and there is a lovely portrait of her on the top wearing a crown. She's kind of vain, let's be honest. But that's okay. Girl loves herself, and I give her props for that. So here is the instructions, and it of course has a lovely drawing of her and all of her accessories that I just showed you. And it also shows how to put together the wall and add them all together. So yeah, that's basically what you do. So my final thoughts on Nichelle is that she is a really cool doll with really fun accessories, and it's a shame that a lot of these dolls are packaged in a way that they don't really like get to breathe, and maybe they don't hold up as well as some of the other dolls from around this time, because there's no airflow in the packaging, so they get really sticky and stuff. But it is really cool nonetheless. I really, really, really like this doll. I think she's gorgeous. I think honestly she's the prettiest Nichelle out of the three of them. I don't have the dance party one, so maybe she's prettier in person. But I really like this one. I love her like sparkly eye. And her eyes are shaped a little bit differently than the other ones to me. I don't know. Something about her is a lot more striking. There we go. There's like better lighting. Not for me though. Lord, these bags. Oh my God. So, so yeah, I plan on doing more Generation Girl reviews, so I hope you guys like these. If not, you get what you get. Beggars can't be choosers. These are the dolls I'm getting right now, so that's what I'm reviewing. So, anyway, I'm sorry that I've been absent and very uneven in my uploads, but I promise there's going to be quite a few videos coming up. So please turn on your bell notifications and you will see when I upload them. And I also want to announce that officially on YouTube that I have been working on a sequel to The Clown. I have finished filming. I am not making any promises about when it will be uploaded because I still have to edit. I've had a couple mishaps with my editing software that I use. So just bear with me, but I do have finished the filming anyway. So I will have that posted soon for you guys. And I really, really appreciate all of the love and stuff for my first film, for the first clown film anyway. And you know, all of my uploads and everything. You guys are amazing, and I couldn't ask for nicer, you know, collecting friends and viewers and all of that. So yeah, I don't want to be ungrateful at all because I totally am. I really appreciate it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon with another review. Until then, please take care, and yeah, have fun. Bye. Love you.